An old home light Jacobson that I got from my grandfather here. Supposed to be a Briggs & Stratton quantum powered 5 horsepower. It's all original equipment. There's no telling how old this old guy is. It's got the self propeller with the motor, the lever right here for it. The little red one. That's to move the motor mechanism with the belt underneath the mower. What we've done, we got it to start up with a little can of starting fluid over here. We know that the motor's not seized or locked up. Okay. We went and got a new spark plug for it. Right here. Although it's a little bit shorter on this end than the original, but it threads in just fine. $2. Finding out that it's got this old piss color, golden brown fuel still left in there. And you see we took the faceplate off of it. There were 3 little bolts, wherever they went to. And the back of it's pretty dirty and grody looking. What we're gonna do, you can see the old gasket, the original gasket still on there. You don't find those much anymore. But right here, I don't know how well y'all can see because it's kind of sunny. This old fuel line is all cracked. But, for some reason we still got fuel down here. I took off the old bolt right here. Scraped a little gunk off the top of it. It's kind of grayish. And around where the washer is, I still got to scrape that old ton of gunk out of there. I set it on fire for a minute. A little bolt. And the gas is still flammable, so we're thinking that it might still be good, but we're not 100% sure. We're still trying to take this old bolt off because we noticed on the old bolt here that there's a ton of gunk on it. You can tell from the gasket. That thing's been sitting for a long dang time. Like I said, it's part of the inheritance I got from my grandfather, my dad gave me. It's a little dirty here, but as cars and cameras say, it'll be fine. I know she's not seized up, got spark, got a new plug, and now we're working on the fuel. So shortly I'll be back when I've got it disassembled. Gotta find a little pry bar or something to take that bowl off because socket wrench tapping on it, it's stuck. Good and stuck. There's no way I can get that off right now. I've got a little gap right here. But yeah, there's fuel coming off on my finger. I think it might be plugged. So we're gonna get some brake cleaner. Open this up and look how gunkified it is because that is looking pretty grody. Might have to add a new fuel line. I got some laying around. There's the wrench set we're using. But yeah, we're gonna bring this old little red monster back to life. We're gonna call it Monster Lite. There's no telling how long he's been sitting in that shed out in the backyard. He was 85 when he passed away. And I'm saying that was 2002. Well, this bad boy's probably been sitting back there for 15 years. All original aluminum decks, which are always good to have. And we'll flip her over on the side. Now I'll show you, it's got 2 blades. This is one of the good ones. Okay. Yeah, see, I still gotta clean all that up. Sharpen the blades, clean up the deck. Got those spiders nest right there. Yeah. It's a self-propelled one. Turn it on, hit that orange lever, it's good to go. And it runs when it runs. So I think I'm gonna give it one more shot of starting fluid. Just to show you guys here. Sorry about this. Actually does run. We just want to get her in good working order though. Just hand tighten it for now. And this is what I like about this one. You can put it in the idle position and it opens the butterfly. And it's wide open right now. Okay, gonna get a shot of starting fluid in there. It's good to keep it open because it won't run right when it's in the idle position. Alright, let's see if we can start her up. I gotta put this down for a second. Let me put her on run. Oh, part cable came off. Alright. I don't know if you heard it. It'll run for a second. But if I take this old tube here, put it in idle, open the gas tank up, just glow the old piss yellow gas. Hate doing this part. Pour a little bit in there. Get some more. Alright. Just pour it in there. A little bit this time. Let's see if we can't get this sucker to start. Where's the gas cap? Oh, there we go. Alright, set it back in idle. Make sure this is stuck because it fell off last time. Alright, here we go. Go on. That's three squirts of gas. I gotta fix all that. That'll be the next video. Starter fluid ain't really cutting it. That old gas works better for some reason. 15-year-old gas, no telling. So gas is still good, despite what people tell you about stale gas. You just gotta clean up that old carb. Mr. Monster Light over there needs a lot of work right now. So we're going to show you the next video. Thanks, like, and subscribe. And please don't forget to comment if you feel like you need to.